Chandler and Matt. You got that right. Just as the holidays have wrapped up, this health trend called Dry January is where 90% of Americans are participating in, and I spoke to a health expert about this new trend.
A lot of people find that after the holidays, starting around Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas and New Year's, that they're going to a lot of parties, they're drinking more than they want to or were meant to. And by the time it's over, they're ready to take a break.
Founder and executive director of Whole View Wellness in New York City, Dr. Sarah Church says this trend is considered a great way to start the year off on a good note.
The research shows that actually 6 months after someone participates in Dry January, they're much more likely to drink one less day a week. They're much more likely to drink one less drink on the days that they actually drink.
The first tip Dr. Church suggests is to announce it.
Let people know you're doing it. Just, get it right out there.
After you announce it, she says, find ways to get your mind off of drinking.
Mindfulness meditation can be very helpful. In those moments where you're thinking about drinking or craving a drink or wanting a drink, there are all of these apps that have mindfulness that you can download. Doing a guided meditation can be a way to take your mind off of things or distract yourself from the desire to have a drink. Exercise can be super helpful. It could be just taking a walk after dinner. It could be, actually going for a run or a jog or taking a class or, doing Pilates or aerobics or, all different kinds of things can definitely reduce desire to drink.
Even changing your settings is a good step.
The situations that you've been drinking in the past, those situations are going to likely trigger a desire to drink or thoughts about drinking. So the more you can avoid the people, places, and things that you used to be in contact with when you were drinking, the better in the beginning.
Her last tip to making this a successful goal is thinking about how it improves your overall health benefits in the long run.
Any reduction is helpful in terms of people's health, because alcohol, really, there's a lot of negative consequences for drinking, from increased risk of cancer, increased cardiovascular issues. There's a lot of negative effects. So the less you drink, the healthier you're going to be.
And Dr. Church says that you can make the most of this trend by speaking with your primary care doctor, psychologist, or psychiatrist that has expertise in helping people with alcohol reduction. Reporting in studio, Bridget Sarpong, Fox 24 News.